Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Veilguard, and honestly, me streaming in general. I'm very, very sorry for the complete lack of streams lately. Reason being, I had a bunch of D&D games that I had to do a lot of preparations for. That's some other reason. The other reason is honestly just a mix of being tired. Frickin' stream. It's just a mix of being tired and just not really wanting to stream. Hopefully I'll be able to fix that. Sorry for not streaming on Wednesday and Thursday. I assure you that I will go back to it starting next week. D&D streams will still happen as scheduled. But, yeah, this will be a shorter stream as well. We're not going till 12, we'll go till 10. I'm pretty tired. Sorry for the hour late start. But, honestly, we're just going to be working on a side quest for the, friends. We have one for Harding, Emmerich, probably Tash, and, Balara. Seems my stream is super slow and sluggish.
Interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Strength earns mastery.
Here, come up, let's go. You're now a shop rank 6. Of course, the stream on my end is still buffering. Let's do smash. Hi, Bellara.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that, it's kind of mean.
Insult it back.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit.
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know.
Challenge
That
my
is an
Scotsman.
idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Condescendingly, it seems. Forcefully, like a jerk.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan. A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
Who dat?
What or who is a forgotten one?
The bad gods, or so we were taught, told never to speak their names. Elgranon, Gillinane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth about the Evanurus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fenharel.
Huh?
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
Alright, good luck with that.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse, like the wound of betrayal Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
I feel like Bellara and Kincaid would just be like good friends. But instead of me holding her back, we egg her on and even join in. This is nice. Hi, Harding.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta.
Gee, I wonder why.
Or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Who cares what they say? That shouldn't stop you.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not gonna find answers in Orzammar.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kal Shirak.
Yeah, we've been there
It
before.
was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
I'm curious about Kal Shirak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kal Shirak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
They had to. Lose a Tig or lose everyone.
Children, families. It's unforgivable.
Sometimes people have to do unforgivable things.
You've heard, haven't you, that the Kal Shirak dwarves were forced to change in order to survive. No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kal Shirak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
How do we get in touch with these Kal Shirak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting
10
set
years
up
for
by
the
the time we're
Inquisition.
ready to leave.
Sorry, I still don't know the actual time frame between Trespasser and now. But I guess that, since the formation, well, Trespasser and now, I don't fully know, but we do know the timeline from the start of when the Fade Rift appeared in Inquisition to now, which is 10 years. So, wow, 10 years! Holy crap.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. There've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
I prefer poison. That's kind of what the Blight is, but okay.
And just how wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun. Right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
I heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers.
Heard it's not great.
At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Ew.
Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sword have their charm.
Ew. I don't want to know what comes up from the latrines.
Has
Because
your
that could
first
be
warning always
anything.
been, well,
A stubborn bastard?
one way of putting it.
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elganon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sword can be the wrong sword.
I'd rather take my chances in prison.
It's not all bad.
When does it get good?
When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
I believe in second
We all
chances.
need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
We do not besmirch the good name of Manfred in this house. Oh, I have a gift.
Good taste.
Thanks. Hi, Tash.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Ooh, special dialogue.
I wasn't raised under the Qune, but our people believe some jobs are for men and others are for women.
Yep.
You dress like a warrior. And for Canary, warrior is a man's job. Is that why your mother said what she said?
No. I mean, maybe. But it's fine. She says stuff like that all the time.
Doesn't mean that it can't hurt.
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
I wouldn't know.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
No. I don't think it's stupid. We support you.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, we won't. But whatever this is, this team is here for you.
I still don't know what this is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah, look at my virus.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
She
Oh.
does.
To look at, I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Okay. We now have some more context with the sentence that Tash says about being non-binary. See, everybody, context is key! Hug the griffin!
Hey, son.
It's chugging for me too, Caravan. It is... I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry. Sacrifice more children to try saving everyone? I like context for that one. Alright, so I got 65%, 65.1% of dropped frames in my... It's not looking great, chat. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to fix this kind of thing. I could try to stop streaming, but... Well, the good news is that I am recording this, so you can see it on my YouTube when I upload it. Yeah, I have a feeling that this would just happen. Deep roads into Necropolis. But yeah, when you get to this point, I like that little bit with Tash. What level am I? Oh, I'm 26. What? Let's go through deep roads. I have some message. Stand together, Rook. Warden Vesta? Thank you for helping me. Quillen, the Shadow Dragon healer. Oh! Says I'm well mended. We've worked together to map routes through blighted parts of the catacombs. A few more wardens have arrived as well. Between the Grey Wardens and the Shadow Dragons, we'll clear these tunnels of Darkspawn. We're in this together, all of Thedas, wherever the fight takes you next. I believe you and your friends will find a way through. This blight or blights will be stopped. Rook, you remember Linus Prosper, the snake nest owner? Oh yeah. Everything he did for that demonic deal, he thought it would save his kid? Yeah. After we found Linus, I asked around. Linus had been raising Reggie alone. I didn't want the kid left to fend for himself. Before the end, Linus sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend was expecting the arrangements to be long-term, but they're willing to give the kid a home. The news wasn't easy to break, but he has people looking out for him. I didn't find evidence of demons around or lingering blood magic on Reggie. The demon's interest in his family appears broken for now, but the Shadow Eggs will keep an eye out just in case. Oh, okay. Look, I went with the Wardens Rodri and Janie to check on the well. We made sure it was still sealed. Good! Packed the earth tied around it. Good! And Warden Iona, she's a mage, said she put wards on it. Good! The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful and don't listen too close. Will do! F that thing. Let's see. Oh! The Inquisitor. Sweet. Master for the front, fight to the south. Rook, though the circumstances prompting our meeting were perhaps not what either of us would have chosen, I'm glad we did meet. I heard of you from Varric, of course, and Harding spoke, and continues to speak, highly of you. However, the greatest vote of confidence came from Morgan. She's always had a knack for spotting those who might shift the foundations of the world, even if they don't know it yet. So it was she who suggested we meet, and as always, heeding her counsel proved to be the wisest decision. Unfortunately, I send grim tidings. The echoes of Solas's ritual and the escaped gods ring across the south, and the smell of war is heavy in the air. In Orlais, a splinter faction of the nobility has made common cause with the Venatori and launched an assault on both the royal forces of Orlais and the border keeps of Ferelden. Great. Anton Corsairs harass shipping out of Ostwick, and in the far southern wilds, the blight has emerged once more. Hey, poor Ostagar. Darkspawn in great numbers have been spotted in the ruins of Ostagar. Great! Fantastic! But I told you to leave the south to me, and I stand by that. I share this news not to ask for help, but to remind you that you and your people are not alone. The gods stir up the greatest evils in Thedas, yet its people stand stalwart and resolute. Take care of the gods in the north, and I'll make sure that the south handles itself. And when this is all over, we'll drink to victory. First round's on me. Let's go to the deep roads. Of course we have to bring the girlfriend.
Thanks for coming, Rook.
No problem.
I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
I'm gonna remember how to play. Yeah, for the stream people, I'm sorry for the stuttering. I don't know how to fix it. But, this will be uploaded to my YouTube channel at 7. So. more like a mining tunnel than a deep road. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, it's definitely.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Veilguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
So you don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
For a new friend.
We're supposed to meet Veilguard here.
Company, get ready. Not too bad.
That has to be Veilguard.
Hi. Aren't you a dwarf?
Veilguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Tevinter mage.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Someone did their reading.
We are not as blind as Orzammar wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say. Darkspawn.
You've got company. Take that.
I forgot how much I enjoyed fighting in this game. I got a mangled limb. It's valuable. Ooh, crystalline. Purple crystal great axe. That's basically what I have, but purple.
This goes on forever, doesn't it? And people get lost in the catacombs.
Not far now.
No matter what game, deep roots just. Oh! Goody.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Of course.
Bubbles.
You got it. I bet it's this way.
Yeah, maybe. Secret room.
Ready if you are. Nice shot.
Thank you. Not so bad myself. Oh, there's your problem. Yep, that's lava.
Heard ya.
Mayhem and gold. +6. I find it funny how so many people hated FF13, and yet so many games have kept the stagger system from that game. 13 started it, to my knowledge. 13.2 did it. Lightning Returns did it, slightly different. Valhalla had a stagger break. 16 had the stagger system. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy by Eidos has a stagger break system. And this game has a stagger break system.
Hate to say it, but it feels like we're being watched.
Yeah, probably.
We're not alone. Set up, you do the rest.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Was wide awake again before the third mark. That's 4 days in a row now. I swear it's that hum, constant and deep, coming from all around. No one hears it in the waking hours above all the activity. As I was laying there, I saw the glow again, red and passing from the shadow of one rock to another. Tried to wake Falra to prove I wasn't just seeing things, but she sleeps deep. Lucky her. Oh, I hate the blighted here. It's so disgusting. Instead of that.
Wait, did anyone else see that? I thought I saw something.
Someone?
Maybe it was just a shadow. I'm on it.
And the shadow, the true self.
Leave it to me. Right. Got it. Right. I'm on it.
Flat big. I'm dead. Oh man, Kincaid is not the most agile of men. He's a power lifter, not an acrobatic. Not a trapeze artist. Whoop. Meanwhile, Nev, who's missing a foot. Picture perfect. No notes. I was about to say that could either be good or bad. Oh, it was bad. Oh! Alright.
blight and get out of here. That the last of them?
I hope so.
Lights cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Veilguard.
Disgusting. But hey, door's free.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come. Mind yourself, and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the storm. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Is it cheaper or Volta?
The blight didn't make it past the doors. Or couldn't. Interesting.
This person I'm going to see, I think she's keeping the blight away somehow. The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
Is it the lyrium? I've never heard it this clearly.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home.
Man. You birds are so cool.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Veilguard would mind?
Probably.
I think you'd be fine with it.
This is like a boss room.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Thank you for leading her here, Veilguard. They call me the Oracle.
I don't think I like this.
Careful, Harding.
She has nothing to fear.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta.
Oh!
You were less than Scout. And now, something else.
Was Volta.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land? In one voice they sang a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatunal. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater
Imagine if you
whole.
didn't play the freaking Descent DLC at Inquisition.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
Besides us killing one. I don't see anything.
There's something else here. It's found you.
Huh.
Woo! Done.
I didn't do anything! Stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Teeth!
Well, it doesn't like you.
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
Welcome back, Caravan. Hi.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
That answered nothing.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Veilguard, yeah, same. That was interesting. Yeah, man. Descent DLC, if you didn't play that at Inquisition, you must be super confused.
You look like you could use someone to talk to.
I'm that obvious?
You're being uncharacteristically quiet.
I try to be cheerful. It helps me, and I think it makes other people feel better. But since we saw the Oracle, I don't know.
You're allowed to feel off balance. That experience with the Oracle was intense.
But I got nothing out of her except vague hints and even more vague warnings. When you said this was weird, I bet you didn't realize how weird it would get. I just wish I knew what to do.
We can't let this distract us from the Elven Gods.
I'm not distracted. I'm confused and concerned.
Same.
But I suppose we do have other problems. And thanks for being on this bizarre journey with me. It really makes me feel less alone.
We're in this together, right?
Absolutely.
It's not a bizarre journey. Now, a bizarre adventure, yes.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
Oh, goody.
But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
You know, I really hope that all this gets resolved in the base game and it wasn't saved for DLC. God, that would suck a lot. Please tell me it wasn't going to be DLC. Ireland said she'd get this to you. I just wanted to thank you both for coming to my aid in Arthen Forest. I got separated from my crew and took a tumble into a ravine, injured my leg, and only barely managed to drag myself to a small room for shelter. When you found me, I'd be lying there for over 2 days. The vultures were starting to gather. I know I'd be dead now if you found me. Harding, I hope you find the answers you seek about your stone magic. I hope it helps to know that your ability to save at least one life might. Huh. This is when we were practicing. That's kind of cute. Gain immovable. Physical reactions and interruptions. Huh, neat. The Green Squad.
Ever more to do?
Yes. You return.
Oh snap! Upgrades available. Sure.
The damned key.
Oh, this was in the faction selection character creator.
Keep watch.
We've got company.
Yeah, I forgot I could actually deflect spells. Oh, there's some treasure chest over here.
We're not alone.
Let's go, Q7. Dang, maybe level 30.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Exactly. So where can I find this? There's a wisp.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Of course they did.
Don't go how. Got it.
Let's try this again. That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
Let's get that loot. Does I have 13 stagger reason to complaint? It might have been. I don't remember the complaints all that well. I had a bit of an issue with it because it really inflated the enemy's HP. Because it's like, hey, I'm fighting a level 12 enemy, Why does it have 1,000,000 HP? That was my issues with it, but when you figure out how the combat works in 13, it's honestly not that bad. It's a learning curve that, at the time, high school me didn't want to learn. And that was why I disliked 13 for one of those. Well, and that's why that was one of the reasons I disliked 13. Now, I'm not going to love Final Fantasy 13. I enjoyed it after I figured out how it works. Is it a bad game? No, but it definitely has flaws.
Company, get ready. You don't burn the dead, any of them.
Navarra is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Necropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
Can't say I see it every day. Nice move.
That's the last of them.
Is everyone intact?
Holy crap, Twitch. Interact together. Is this because I chose not to update OBS? Be sure to do that after this one. Start quest. Oh sure, now everything is excellent. Wow, it just jumped from deeper. Oh god.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I think my stream's trying to catch up now.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Yeah, I'm constantly refreshing my stream because apparently it's trying its best to catch up to where we currently are, and it is crashing. I wonder if I should just restart the stream. Yeah. I won't stop the recording. It's taking a long time for the stream to actually stop. There it is. Alright, refresh it on Twitch. Go back to streaming. Coding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Still getting a lot of gloom. This is so creepy. This is neat. Solid lesson. Says stream is going. For the Twitch people, I'm sorry, I don't know why this is happening. Seems it might be best to turning down video settings. Streamed in a couple of weeks and getting hit with tech issues. It says I am streaming, but my Twitch is not showing video. Oh, there we go. And by there we go, I mean, oh, I just got a warning that it's not working. I love tech issues. Oh, as soon as I stopped the stream, it showed up on Twitch. Good, great, perfect. Wow. Using a faster encoding preset. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, we're pretty much green. There we go. Now we're back. You guys did not miss anything on the Twitch side. Go with the solid lesson.
No one's going to seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
In hauntings, wait, what? And stream froze. Good.
So,
Great.
what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Okay, now stream is working properly. Good.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Sure.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon. Surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So, the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants?
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You're right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Examining the graves?
How many people are buried here? Good question. You need to take a census. It's
You'll
been a
need
while.
to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Lords
Some
of
in Navarra
Fortune
does.
have an eye for
Looks like the
craftsmanship.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Hey.
Hi. Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Sorry about your parents.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me.
I like Emmerich.
Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites, I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
They're just hardcore.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
I won't lie, there have been times where I myself have thought about what happens when I will... What will happen to me when I'm dead. Because I'm no saint. I'm not going to heaven. I'm not religious. I like the idea of reincarnation. I think that kind of vibes with me more. All I know is that if reincarnation is a thing, and if I get reincarnated as a human, hopefully my next life will be as good, if not better, than what I'm currently living. Well, if there is hardship involved, hopefully I could get past it and rise above it.
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Anything for Manfred! I'm not gonna question it. I'm actually enjoying my time.
Well, if Manfred's excited, how can I refuse? Cheers, Manfred.
Metal plated focus. Bit sad we didn't actually see a little scene of us having tea, but it was nice. That was nice. Makes you in the mood for milk. Tash has something, Nev has something.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
So, I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mornwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
So kind of like the Seekers and the Templars.
What's the Mornwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What do watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
You can get anything out of the dead, and they just let you leave Navarra.
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to
Hey,
your lesson.
how many students were in your
Before
German
you go,
class? Which
I
one?
wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Sure.
If you need me to keep an eye out, just ask.
It's a perfectly safe ceremony by the graves. You'll see. Until later.
I should have said the home one. Anyways, here's how many students there were in my German 1 class back in high school. 5. Me, my buddy Endless, and my little sister. And 2 others. Ooh, that's a nice purple. Ooh, yeah, that one. The shoulders, man. Oh, we got all of his weapons unlocked. Let's go. Oh, we got all her weapons unlocked. Just missing one for Balara. What? One sword for Davern, 2 shields for him. Each for Canis. Right, Tash word attack. Hi.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. You're a lord. You should come.
Sounds good.
Dragon class. Yeah, we're getting some drinks over at the Hilt. You're a lord. You want to come with? Sure. Alright, quest start. Me. Accurate. It's only Nev.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic.
You know, that's fair.
Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
Well.
While recovering lost artifacts, I've met demons possessing or trapped in the weirdest things. Including a cat. That was...
Oh, God. No! Not again!
Unnerving?
With sharp claws. Hassan's much friendlier, and makes fewer bargains.
I remember the last time we dealt with a cat that was possessed by a demon.
Run into. You're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Minrathous, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Hassan.
You know you're sweet with him.
Aren't I always?
I walked into that.
Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
Hey, Hassan. Between you and me, I think I like her. A lot. Yeah.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Falling. On it.
Is it weird that Kincaid feels like Clive? Minus the angst. If that makes any sense. Alright, chat. So I'm going to end it here because one of the reasons is that I've just haven't been streaming is just due to exhaustion. So I would like to try to start fixing my sleeping schedule. And I have a party to go to, so I'm just gonna do this.